Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 9 in season number 2 of the NRLOA Hers Dash Series. We are here at the Chicagoland Speedway for the Autometer 150, the penultimate race in season 2 of the Hers Dash Series here tonight at the Chicagoland Speedway. It is 20 laps of action around this very crazy 1.5 mile racetrack. The races we see here are always insane. I do not believe that this one is going to be much different. The point standings are starting to spread out a little bit in the top 5. And we now only have just a few drivers who, realistically have a chance at winning the championship. Justin Heath, 194 points towards the championship, is the points leader, but he starts 23rd here today at Chicagoland. Cody Sill, 16 points behind the Watkins Glen winner from last Saturday morning. Luke Rainey's 23 points behind, Jonathan King 32, and Isaac Nichols 32 points behind coming into today's event. It's the top 5 in the point standings. Of course, the maximum amount of points you can get in one race is 35. And, probably only be left with about a few drivers left in the championship hunt when we get to Indianapolis tomorrow afternoon. But anyways, we're ready to get this one started here at Chicagoland, so let's head trackside for the command to fire the engines here in the Autometer 150.
Drivers, start your engines!
And a great command there to fire these guys up. We're ready to get this one started. The Chicagoland Speedway. It's a crazy place. It takes a lot of skill to win at this racetrack. The number 4, Jonathan Skibnicki, starts on the pole position alongside him. It's the number 31 of John Arndt. Both those guys, very experienced drivers starting on the front row. Row 2, we got Sam Robinson and Donovan Duthit. Row number 3, Trey Barta will start alongside the number 1 of William Brock. Trey Barta won the Turkey Hill Series race here in season number 3. Cody Sill, only 16 points behind Justin Heath in the point standings, will start alongside Jonathan King in row number 4. And it's Marty Johnson and Nicholas Wade in row number 5. Locate the number 38 here, and you see him starting on the inside lane there. Row number 12. Kind of deep in the field, and this is one of the quicker races of the season. Only 20 laps long here tonight. So that number 38 is going to have to work his way up front if he's going to have a good chance of winning the championship. Cody Sill can take the points lead exiting today's event, and if that's the case, it's going to be the points leader heading into the final race of the season tomorrow in Indianapolis. The season ends tomorrow. These guys, they need to get good runs today because this is going to be the race that sets up the championship battle at Indianapolis at 5 p.m. tomorrow right here on the NRLOA channel. But now we got the Autometer 150 at Chicagoland. We're green flag racing here in Illinois. The number 4, Jonathan Skibnicki, will lead lap number 1 here at the Chicagoland Speedway. Sam Robinson in second here. He started on that inside lane right behind the number 4. We got a side-by-side battle for third between Donovan Duthit and John Arndt. A little ways back here, we're going to focus on Justin Heath and Cody Sill throughout this race, the top 2 in points, and you see the 38 kind of get log-jammed behind a lot of these guys on the inside lane. The inside lane does not get too good of a run, and somebody's blowing up. That's Derek Hamill. And that happened right in front of the pack that Justin Heath was in. That's going to slow the 38's momentum down a little bit. Cody Sill currently running in the 8th position in the number 78. And their last lap by, they were separated by, I believe, do my math here, 15 positions. It's a 16-point gap between Heath and Sill. So the way they're currently running, Cody Sill would be 1 point behind Justin Heath heading into the final race of the season. So that is definitely a close battle there for the points lead. Justin Heath has cleared a lot of those guys on the inside lane. We'll see if he moves up, but every point's going to count right here in this event because it's all going to come down to that one race at Indianapolis. I mean, Justin Heath actually has a possibility at clinching the championship here tonight. It is a possible thing to happen. He would have to win the race, I do believe, and have a lot of those guys up there in the point standings finish deep in the field. But right now, Jonathan Skibnicki is trying to do what he did at Kentucky, and that's just dominate the race. Of course, Kentucky, a little similar to Chicagoland, not all the way. They race quite differently, but still two 20-lap races on mile-and-a-half racetracks, and Jonathan Skibnicki, I believe he's kind of figured these kind of races out. Because he's led every lap so far here in the Autometer 150 at the Chicagoland Speedway. John Arndt in the 31 looking to close in. Donovan Duthit, Sam Robinson, and Marty Johnson side by side with Trey Bartow for the 5th position right now. And I do believe Justin Heath is closing in on the 78. Heath is now in 20th, so 13 positions separating the 78 and the 38. That would be a throw and a crash exiting turn 4. Tanner Palau and Matthew Phillips around. There's somebody on the pit lane. I don't know who it is or was. I do not believe it was related to the accident. No, that was actually the pace car. Excuse me there. That's who was on the pit lane, the pace car. But Tanner Palau going around in the 27 with Matthew Phillips back in the field. And it's going to bring out our first caution of the night here at the Chicagoland Speedway. And that is not what Jonathan Skibnicki wanted to see, because he had a pretty good gap between him and John Arndt there for the lead. And it's all going to go away with that caution. So, on the caution here, Cody Sill is 8th. Justin Heath is 20th. That is 12 positions. So the way they're currently running, Cody Sill would be 4 points behind Justin Heath heading into the final race of the season. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what happened to bring out the first caution here tonight in the Autometer 150. They were 4 wide off the corner, a little bump there. Ace Garcia, Matthew Phillips, and Garcia kind of pushed that 11 into the 27. There really is nowhere to go for this 11 at this moment. And Garcia kind of forced that situation to occur. Rowe in the outside, or sorry, that's Tanner Palau. Alexander Rowe drove the 27 in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, and for some reason I thought that was Alexander Rowe. That's actually Tanner Palau in the 27. Excuse me there. Matthew Phillips with a lot of damage in the 11. He's going to be out, and I believe Palau is going to be out as well. Fortunately, only those 3 drivers were involved in this crash. And you also see Nicholas Samadeo 3 or 4 wide on the inside there. He backs out, but Garcia does not, and you see what ensues. Palau and Phillips majorly in the outside wall, and Ace Garcia might have accumulated some damage as well in the number 56. Palau is done, and you see all the smoke on the 11 of Matthew Phillips. His night is going to unfortunately end prematurely as well. Out front, Jonathan Skibnicki in the number 4 leads the field. Can't remember if he's actually got a chance at the championship or not. I believe he does. I can't remember where he is in the points, however. But a win could shoot him in the championship contention heading into tomorrow's finale race. Just gonna have to see. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the restart here in the Autometer 150 at the Chicagoland Speedway. Back here at the Chicagoland Speedway. Going to be 10 laps to go when we restart here in the Autometer 150. Jonathan Skibnicki has led every lap so far, but you got a guy right behind him in the name of John Arndt who'd love to get a win. If John Arndt were to win here tonight, he might shoot himself up there in the points and have a chance at the championship at Indianapolis. Donovan Duthit, Sam Robinson, Marty Johnson, Trey Bartow, Jonathan King, Cody Sill, Nicholas Wade, and the 22 of Diego Yepes round out the top 10 positions. We're back to racing. John Arndt trying the outside. He's going to cross over, dive to the inside of Skibnicki. Will he get it to stick there on the inside lane? They're going to be side by side off the corner halfway through this race here at Chicagoland. And John Arndt has some help. Sam Robinson, Trey Bartow. Bartow's going to make it 3 wide for second. He's going to try to push the 20 up the racetrack. 4 wide off the corner. They're bumping off each other. They remain 4 wide. And somehow, someway, they did not crash. Skibnicki falling back in the 4 on the outside lane as John Arndt has taken the lead here at the Chicagoland Speedway. But here comes Trey Bartow in the 39. You know he's a good driver. He'd love to get a win before the Napa Truck Series begins. And same with John Arndt and Marty Johnson in the number 6. All three of these guys will be racing full-time in the season of the Napa Truck Series starting on Friday. And of course, qualifying for the Daytona race will be Thursday right here on the NRLOA channel. And I'm definitely looking forward to that series beginning. It's going to be just as good, if not better, than this one. And this series has definitely been a nice series so far. A lot of great battles, a lot of good championship battles in the points. And we're going to have a good battle here tonight for this victory. Trey Bartow, he's right behind the 31, all over his back bumper. Will he dive to the inside? Yes, he will. There goes the number 39 of Trey Bartow to the inside of John Arndt for the lead, and he is going to easily get it exiting turn number 2. Marty Johnson with a chance, drafting the 39 right now on this inside lane. And here's Cody Sill. He's right now running in the 6th position. Justin Heath has fallen. Or no, excuse me. Justin Heath is right now running in the 18th position. So that's still 12 points of a gap between those two drivers. And if it remains that way, it's going to be a 4-point difference between Heath and Sill heading into Indianapolis. But right now, we're going to focus on this battle for the win. And it's right now between the 31 of John Arndt and the 39 of Trey Bartow. Bartow came very close to winning at Dover earlier this season, a couple races ago. Of course, that was race 6 of the season. This race 9. That was, I believe, last Thursday. So it was actually less than a week ago when that race was going on. I've been all over the place with this series and recording it. I wanted to get this all recorded before college began, and I think I'm going to be able to do that. But right now, the 39 of Trey Bartow leading this field, trying to get his first win of the season. Nicholas Wade in the 99 has pushed his way up to the 2nd position. He's driving around the 31. His teammate Marty Johnson pushing him on the inside lane. And all that battling for 2nd place is exactly what Trey Bartow wants to see. Trey Bartow, definitely one of the best drivers this league has ever seen. I think he's going for his 15th career win, but I can't quite remember. He's got quite a few of them, and if he gets it done here tonight, he's going to add to that list of victories. There goes the 6 of Marty Johnson around John Arndt. Arndt is falling back. Meanwhile, we got a mean pack back in here, 3 wide and whatnot. It could result in a crash, and if we crash now, the race is going to be over for the lead. Nicholas Wade to the inside of Trey Bartow. How about this 99 trying to take it away from the veteran driver? They're going to be side by side off the corner. It is going to be 2 laps to go in the Autometer 150. Dead heat at the line. I believe Nicholas Wade led the lap. No, it was Trey Bartow on the outside lane. And Bartow trying to get that outside lane to stick. And he's going to be able to keep it on the outside of the 99. But will he be able to make it stick through turn 3 and turn 4? He's going to draft behind the 99. And Nicholas Wade is going to lead at the white flag. But here comes Trey Bartow back to the inside. This is good stuff here at the Chicagoland Speedway. Trey Bartow, the veteran driver. Nicholas Wade, the rookie. Bartow's going to drive back by and take the lead away on the final lap. And only unless the 99 gets a draft here, which I don't think he will, John Arndt going for 2nd to the inside. And that is most likely going to do it. Trey Bartow and the number 39 is going to get this win here at the Chicagoland Speedway. Bartow wins the Autometer 150. Cody Sill finished in 4th position. And the number 38 of Justin Heath finished 16th. So Heath will remain in the points lead here tonight, but by only 4 points ahead of Cody Sill, heading into the final race of the season here in the HERS Dash Series. Trey Bartow, the winner here tonight at the Chicagoland Speedway. And definitely one of the best drivers, if not the best driver in this series, getting it done here tonight. Got to hand it to Nicholas Wade, though. A great run for him there near the end. got around Trey Bartow, but the veteran driver used his knowledge to get back by. And Bartow in victory lane here tonight in the Altimeter 150. John Arndt, Cody Sill, Sam Robinson, Marty Johnson, Jonathan King, Diego Yepez, Donovan Duthit, and Justin Zeidel, the top 10. Skibnicki fell back to 13th after he restarted first with 10 laps to go. And you see Justin Heath 16th here tonight, the points leader, going to remain up top the points exiting today's event. Had those three guys fail to finish. Derek Hamill had a header issue, and Matthew Phillips, Tanner Palau involved in that crash midway through the race, both resulting in a DNF here tonight. But anyways, tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the NRLOA channel, it's the Street M. Smiths 200 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. 16 laps around the Brickyard to determine the champion in season number 2 of the HERS Dash Series. Will it be Justin Heath, the rookie driver? Will it be Cody Sill? Will somebody else behind there strike and steal the championship away? It's going to be a good race tomorrow in Indianapolis. And we're also going to have qualifying for the Featherlight Trailers 250 in the Napa Truck Series at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. And we got the race on Friday on Napa Fan for the Napa Truck Series Season number 4. Races for the Napa Truck Series will be Friday evenings this fall, and they're all going to be on Napa Fan. And I hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun recording this season. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Trey Bartow. And here are the point standings heading into the final race of the season in the HERS Dash Series. Thank you guys very much for watching once again, and I will see you guys later.
I can see the world in my jetpack kicks. Luke Skywalker, Marty McFly, man up in the moon. Yeah, I high-five him, circle around the sun. Woo, it's hot, orbit the earth, third rock up the solar power, making meteor showers. Battery life is like a million hours. Hyper speed, hyperspace, Death Stars in your face. Jetpack kicks high in the sky, walking on